Hey guys, so in my last video I showed that I picked up 4 boxes of coins from the bank, a box of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. And in this video I'm going to be going through the nickels. So it may look like it's a little bit short on the rolls, but that's just how they sit in the box for some reason. I counted them and they're all there. So anyway, we'll get started and I'll let you know if I find anything. Alright guys, we're about 10 rolls into the box, and I thought I'd just bring you in for a quick update. I've got a few nickels from the 50s here. 1953D, 58D, and 59D. Nothing too crazy yet, so I guess we'll keep going, and I'll let you know if I find anything else. Alright, couple more rolls in, and we got another pretty old one sticking out here. 1947, that's the oldest one so far, and it's gonna have no mint mark, so it was minted in Philadelphia. Pretty common, but I'll take a 40s nickel. We'll keep going. Alright guys, so a few rolls later and we got the new oldest coin of the box. We've got a 1941 with a D mint mark. Alright, so we'll keep going. Alright, we got another older nickel here. Got a 1948 with a D mint mark. So we'll keep going. Also just thought I'd show you guys the 50s nickels I found since the last clip. We've got a 55D, 56D, and a 58D. So we'll keep going. Alright guys, we finally got some silver. I noticed this darker edge here, which is usually a silver war nickel, and it is a war nickel. You can tell by the big mint mark above the Monticello there. It's a P mint mark. Let's see what the date is. 1943. So it's a 1943 P, which is the most common war nickel, but it's still 35% silver, so I will take that. It's a little bit rough, but awesome find, so we'll keep going. And I forgot to show a couple other finds since that last clip. We've got a 1956D and a 1959, so we'll keep going. Alright guys, we got another oldie here. You can see a 1941 sticking out there, and it has a D mint mark, so we'll keep going. Alright, we got a pretty good roll here. I was going to turn the camera on to show a 1939 I saw right here. So let's take a look at that. No mint mark, so not super rare or anything, but still pretty cool to get a coin from the 30s. But I also noticed we've got a Buffalo nickel. Alright, we got a Buffalo nickel from, looks like 1924. Awesome. It's been a while since I found a Buffalo. No mint mark. So yeah, really happy with that. So we'll keep going. Same roll as that Buffalo nickel. We've got a 1941, no mint mark. And then there's also a couple other older looking ones. That one's just a 61, just a 70. Well, anyway, I'll cut back in if I find anything else old. So we'll keep going. And we're still on the same roll. And we've got a 2009D, which is a low mintage year. So pretty uncommon to find. Not worth a whole lot, but still happy to find it. So that was a pretty good roll overall. So we'll keep going. Alright guys, we got another old nickel, 1940. So we'll keep going. Alright, I finished looking through the same roll, and we've got a couple more old nickels. Got a 1954D and another 1940. So we'll keep going. Alright, in this roll, we just got another 1940. This one has no mint mark. And then we've also found a couple more 50s nickels, 1954D and a 1956D. So we'll keep going. Alright, we've got a pretty impressive struck through grease error here. You can see it pretty much took off the whole motto "In God We Trust" and most of the wording on the other side too. So that's pretty cool. That happens when there's grease on the dies and it kind of distorts the image on the coin. So when it's struck, it's missing some lettering sometimes or other details. So that's a pretty interesting find. So I'll keep going and let you know if I find anything else. Alright guys, so I just noticed this darker looking worn out coin, and we've got ourselves another war nickel. P mint mark, and it's another 1943. Pretty nice. And we also got this really weird looking messed up nickel that was kind of sticking out of the roll. It's been flattened and scraped up. Anyway, we'll keep going and I'll let you know if I find anything else. I haven't finished going through this roll yet, but I just found a couple of 40s nickels that I thought I'd show. Got another 1940 Philadelphia and a 1947 Denver. Alright, so I'll keep hunting. A few rolls later and we got a 1941 made in Philadelphia. And here's a couple more 50s nickels I found. 1958D and a 59D. So we'll keep going. Alright guys, so I finished the nickel box and here's the wrap up. You might notice that it's on a different background now, and that's because I got a new desk. So anyway, we got 26 old Jefferson nickels. I'll just run through the dates real quick. We got a 39, we've got 4 1940s, 4 1941s, 2 47s, a 48, 2 53s, a 54, another 54, 55, 3 56s, 3 58s, and 3 59s. And then I also found 3 Canadians, 93, 2000, and 2001. Then I got a 2009D low mintage nickel. And then this one that's missing some details and stuff. It's a grease error. Probably not worth a whole lot, but pretty interesting. And then the best finds were these 2 silver war nickels, 35% silver. And they're both 1943P. And then we also got a Buffalo nickel. It's from 1924. Kind of hard to see the date there, but pretty awesome. Almost a 100-year-old coin. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.